Have you ever looked up at the sun and felt its warmth on your skin? We see this sun every day. It rises and sets, giving us light and life. But what if I told you that this sun, our brilliant star, is just one of many windows? What if behind all the suns and all the stars in the vast endless sky, there is a single hidden source of light? This source is a silent, invisible heart, a great central sun that pulses with pure existence. It is the origin of everything we see and everything we are. It is the quiet stillness from which all sound is born, the profound darkness from which all light emerges. This is the ultimate reality, the one true source of all creation. This great central sun is sometimes called the Black Sun, not because it is dark in the way we think of darkness, but because its brilliance is so immense, so complete, that it is beyond what our eyes can perceive. It is the unmanifest, the pure potential that exists before it takes form. Imagine a single candle flame that is the source of light for every star in the universe. Our sun and every other star you see twinkling in the night sky is a tiny spark from this one infinite flame. They are like countless eyes through which this one source looks out upon its own creation. Each star is a unique expression, a singular story, but all share the same essential light, the same fundamental essence of being. This concept is not just an idea for astronomers or physicists. It is a deep spiritual truth that lives within each of us. We too have a sun inside our hearts. This inner sun is our connection to the one great source. When we feel moments of pure joy, deep love, or profound peace, we are feeling the rays of this hidden sun shining from within. It is the light of our own awareness, the consciousness that experiences the world. Just as the physical sun nourishes the earth, this inner sun nourishes our soul. It reminds us that we are not separate, isolated beings, but integral parts of a magnificent, interconnected cosmic dance. Recognizing this single source changes how we see the world. Suddenly, the universe is no longer a cold, empty space with random points of light. It becomes a living, breathing entity, a grand being with infinite eyes looking back at us. Every star becomes a relative, a distant cousin sharing the same ancestral light. The sun is no longer just a ball of gas in the sky. It becomes a local representative of a universal presence. This understanding invites us to look beyond the surface of things, to seek the unifying principle that connects the star in the sky with the light of awareness that is looking through our own eyes. It is a journey from separation back to wholeness. Our sun is very special to us. It is our star, the center of our solar system. Think of it as a child of the great central sun, a unique and beautiful expression of the one infinite light. The sky above us acts like a magnificent stained glass window. The one pure white light from the source shines through this window, and our sun is the focal point where that light enters our world. It is tailored perfectly for us, its warmth and energy calibrated to sustain life on our precious planet. The light we receive is therefore filtered, given a specific quality and personality that is unique to our corner of the cosmos. It is the universal light, but it is telling a local story. As this light streams through the heavens, it passes through other filters that add color, tone, and rhythm. These filters are the constellations, the patterns of stars we call the zodiac. Imagine the light of the sun as a pure musical note. As the Earth journeys around the sun, the light appears to pass through different regions of the sky, each marked by a constellation. Each of these 12 signs of the zodiac adds its own unique harmony to the light. It is as if the pure note is being played through a different instrument. The light that passes through Aries has a different quality than the light that passes through Libra. The universe is playing a great symphony, and the zodiac provides the musical score. This celestial music is not just happening far away in space. It is intimately connected to the cycles of life on Earth. The changing seasons are a direct result of our planet's relationship with the sun, and these seasons are colored by the zodiacal signs they move through. The fiery energy of summer and the quiet introspection of winter are reflections of this cosmic music. The light is not just energy, it is information. It carries a story, a pattern, a vibrational signature. Each sign of the zodiac imparts a different chapter of the story, a different mood or theme for life to express. We are living within a grand unfolding narrative written in light. The planets in our solar system add even more complexity and beauty to this symphony. They are like the masterful musicians in the cosmic orchestra. Each planet has its own unique energy, its own particular voice. Mars adds a note of drive and action. Venus contributes the harmony of love and beauty. Saturn provides the steady rhythm of structure and discipline. Jupiter resounds with expansion and wisdom. As these planets move through the different signs of the zodiac, they play their unique notes through different instruments, creating an ever-changing masterpiece of sound and light. This celestial dance continuously shapes the subtle energies that influence our world and our lives. This grand cosmic story is not something that happens only out there. It is reflected perfectly within us. Our planet, the Earth, can be seen as the heart of our local system. It receives all of these celestial energies and integrates them into a unified whole. And just as the Earth is a living body in the cosmos, our own human body is a miniature universe, a perfect mirror of the heavens. The same patterns, rhythms, and energies that exist in the macrocosm are present within our own microcosm. We are not just living on the Earth, we are a living expression of the Earth, and by extension of the entire cosmos. We are stardust that has become conscious of itself. Think of your own body as a map of the universe. Your spine is like the axis of the world, the central pillar that connects heaven and earth. Your breath is the tide, the rhythmic rising and falling that connects you to the pulse of life itself. With every inhalation, you draw in the cosmos. With every exhalation, you release yourself back into it. Your heart is your inner sun, the center of your personal universe, pumping the life force through your entire being. It is the seat of your consciousness, the place where you feel love, compassion, and connection. When your heart is open, your inner sun shines brightly, and you feel aligned with the universe. The planets, with their specific energies, also have correspondences within our own being. The discipline of Saturn can be felt in our bones and our structures of thought. The fiery drive of Mars is in our muscles and our will to act. The loving connection of Venus is in our capacity for relationship and our appreciation of beauty. The expansive wisdom of Jupiter is in our mind's ability to learn and grow. These are not just abstract symbols. They are living energies that flow through our consciousness and our physical bodies. By understanding the cosmos, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. We learn to navigate our inner world with the same wisdom we use to read the stars. Therefore, you are a universe in miniature. You contain suns, moons, and galaxies within you. The same creative intelligence that organized the stars in the sky organized the cells in your body. The same light that shines from the most distant star is the same light of awareness that is looking through your eyes right now. There is no separation. You are a unique and precious window through which the universe is experiencing itself. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, and every action you take is a ripple in the cosmic field. You are a co-creator of reality, a vital participant in the unfolding story of existence. The purpose of this journey, from the one source to the many stars and back to ourselves, is to remember. It is to awaken to the profound truth of our own being. We live in a world that often emphasizes separation. We are taught to see ourselves as individuals, separate from each other and separate from nature. This feeling of separation is the source of all fear, conflict, and suffering. But this is just an illusion, a story we have been told. The truth is that there is only one of us here. We are all expressions of the one life, waves in the one ocean of consciousness. There is no true separation, only infinite variety. To remember this is to find peace. When you look at another person, try to see the light behind their eyes. Recognize that the same source that shines within you also shines within them. They are another version of you, living a different story. When you look at a tree, a flower, or an animal, see the one life expressing itself in that unique form. Feel the interconnectedness of all things. This practice of seeing the one in the many dissolves the boundaries that create loneliness and fear. It replaces them with a sense of belonging, a feeling of being at home in the universe. This is the path to unity. You can practice this remembrance at any moment. Simply close your eyes and bring your attention to your breath. Feel the gentle rhythm of your breathing. Then bring your awareness to the center of your chest, to the area of your heart. Imagine a warm, radiant light glowing there. This is your inner sun. It is always shining, even when clouds of worry or sadness obscure it. Just by placing your attention on it, you allow it to grow brighter. Let its warmth spread throughout your body, filling every cell with peace and vitality. This is your direct connection to the infinite source of all that is. In this quiet space of inner connection, you realize that you are whole and complete, exactly as you are. You don't need to search for light outside of yourself because you are the light. You are a radiant being, a child of the one great sun, and your purpose is simply to shine. By remembering this simple truth, you bring more light into the world. You become a beacon of peace and love for others, and you take your rightful place in the cosmic dance, not as a spectator, but as a joyful and conscious participant in the infinite story of oneness. See the light in all things, for it is the light of your own self.